Sabbat, are you listening? Because we're going to start off with probably the cons. As if you're thinking of buying this, spoiler alert, it's a good product. I would recommend it. But let's talk about things that it's missing or don't work well, in case that's important to you. My first point is quality. This is the case. What do I think of the quality? I think it's almost good. I don't like the case a lot. It's small. I like that. It's kind of bulky and chunky compared to just, you see the Jabra, it rounds the corners to get it in your pocket, and I don't like the fatness of it to go into my pocket. So, hey, if you're listening, Sabbat, do something about the fatness. Otherwise, I think the dimensions are not bad. I'm not overly keen on the way the box closes. It closes, you know, people say nice magnetic snap. For me, it's not that great. I think it feels so-so, and when I'm putting the headphones in, they have magnets, but sometimes I have to kind of wiggle them to get the charging going. They don't seem to seat as well as I wish they would. So those are my down points about the box. The build quality on these little things, what appears to be like a metal shell is actually just a plastic shell. It's a little bit shiny. I like the look. I just wish it was really a higher quality material. What I don't like is the lights that are behind it that don't come on all the time. It's just a silly pet peeve, but there are little LEDs behind it, and it gives away that it's just a plastic shell rather than a metallic cover of some kind. That's my pet peeves on the quality of the thing. So when it comes to the overall quality, not that great. Next pet peeve is not going to affect everyone. It's the fit. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'3", 194 centimeters, around there. And I bend over, I lean over, these things fall out. I'm using the largest tips I could get out of the box. I will try some other tips, but initial testing says if you have big ears like me, big ear canals, you may want to think carefully. With Jabra, they have a different system where you kind of twist them into your ear and they kind of lock behind, I don't know what this part of your ear is called, this little part here. But these kind of just sit in there under their own weight. They don't lock in as well as I would like. I was out walking my dog and looked down to see what she was doing, and one of these fell onto the pavement and bounced, and fortunately did not bounce into the storm grate, but close. So I have to say the fit is not for the big people, but I think your average everyday person will probably have no problem with the fit. Volume adjustment. What were you thinking, Sabbat? Now, what I love about my Jabra is on the left side there's a button with two ridges, one up and one down, and you just push on the up and the volume goes up, and you push on the down and the volume goes down. What do these things do? You have to like tap 3 times. If you tap too slow, tap too fast, but 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it just ups a notch. And on the left, 1, 2, 3, and it down a notch. Well, what if you want to up a lot? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like having a woodpecker on your head, for heaven's sake. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I really dislike this, and it may be a personal preference. I just dislike this woodpecker method of adjusting volume. Volume control is something I do all the time. I don't want to be fishing my phone out to adjust the volume. It's just up and down to a, you know, depending on how the ambient sound is, how the song, some tracks are louder than others. It's just a cumbersome way to adjust volume. So if you don't mind adjusting volume on your phone, no problem. I also miss a feature on my Jabra, which is a hear through. So on the Jabra, I just twice on the right side and it starts passing the sound, ambient sound into your ears and stops the tunes. And someone will walk up to talk to you, just tap tap and I can hear everything that's going on. These ones, no such feature that I could find. Sabbat, if you're listening, add that in. That would be great. Overall, don't hesitate. The price is right, the sound is good, and the pet peeves are something that I hope Sabbat looks at in the future. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped you with your purchase decision. Remember to subscribe, like, comment. So thank you very much for listening.